Live from the Stardev Incorporated High Rise, it's the Late Night at 9 p.m. EST show with your host, Stardev!
Hey everybody! Hey, how's it going? My own talk show. You see this studio we got here? The chair over there has a smiley face on it. I don't know why. I think that's a little prank. Let me look behind me. Oh, it's a little... Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is happening back there? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. And we're gonna have some fun today. So, actually, our guest isn't here yet, you know? It's just like he's this weird mystic, wizard guy. And he just hasn't shown up. So we're waiting for him, but in the meantime, here, let me look at chat real quick. What's going on with you guys? What the fuck?
Hello!
What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Sorry, mate.
Oh, there he is.
Got a little frog in my throat.
There's the guest. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, there he is.
Teleportation magic can really take it out of you.
Teleportation magic, huh? That's some pretty crazy stuff. Well, how about you tell the people at home what your name is?
My name is Meritorious the Masterful.
Oh, you're masterful. You at what wizardry?
Yeah, wizardry in all kinds of ways.
All kinds of ways, huh? Like
I can make your dog disappear and reappear in your ass.
What? Okay, well, we do have what's your name? Merlin, right? Merlin? Martitius?
Merlin?
Martitius? What's your name again? You gotta refresh me.
My fucking name is Meritorious, mate.
Meritorious. Sorry, can I call you Mary for short? You know, do you mind? Meritorious?
Only my friends get to call me Mary. We've only just met, mate.
Okay, well, maybe we'll be friends by the end of this. Okay, Meritorious. What kind of magics do you practice in?
Yeah, why don't I start? Hey, mate, you hungry? I got an apple here.
An apple? No, no, thank you. I'll put it on my desk and shine it with my shirt like I'm a teacher. Oh, look, a hole has just appeared in my shirt, like there's some sort of infliction placed upon it. That's kind of weird. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, mate, them moths, they eat right through anything.
Moths? Okay, yeah, okay, sure, man. Okay, well...
Yeah, moths eat cloth.
Okay, well, tell us about your magic. What kind of magic do you practice?
Oh, all kinds. I'm very well versed in polymorph.
Polymorphs? And what does that mean?
Well, it means I can turn anything into anything else.
Really?
Mostly useful for getting those damn kids off my lawn.
Kids off your lawn? What do you do with the kids?
Legally, nothing.
Legally nothing. You heard that here, folks. He did not.
But hypothetically speaking, if you angered a powerful wizard and you were stepping on his lawn, he may or may not have the ability to turn you into a dove.
Turn you into a dove? Well, hey, don't mess with this guy, huh? Well, anyway, we have a little segment on the show that we like to do with our guests, even though you're the first one. But don't worry about it. We like to scour their social media and think of some really interesting tweets that they've sent. And in the past couple years, we want to, get them to come on and explain what they meant by this, give some more insight on what they were, and what they were talking about in these tweets. Let's just pull them here. Here's the first one. Here it says, "Wizard looking for wizard. No warlock, no mages, no witches, and please no forest creatures." This was from February 3rd. What did he mean by this? What are you talking about?
See, there are multiple magical creatures in Australia. Mages, witches, and forest creatures. My first wife was a forest creature. Fun fact: Sada's not too keen on smoking weed around drier plants.
You smoke weed?
Did I say smoke weed?
Anyway, let's move off that. And
glad to know I'm in good company.
Actually, a good friend of the show, Nero, redeemed a question for you. What happened to your eye? Now, if this isn't too sensitive, we can skip past it if it's a little bit too sensitive. But if you're willing to,
my wife took it in the divorce.
Your wife took your eye into the forest creature?
Yeah, my first wife was a satyr, right? And part of the marriage nuptials between a wizard and a satyr traditionally is you both give each other an eye. When we divorced, there was an error on the paperwork when we wrote a prenup, and so I accidentally made it to where my eye was by default hers, so she ended up taking both her eye back and my eye.
Okay, let's get some insight about this tweet here. It reads, I'm over here pondering my orb. I got crystals on my orb right now. I'm just pondering my shit. I'm mystic as fuck, man. I'm a wizard, man, like for real. Now,
Yes.
what do you mean by this?
That was a good day. You know, wizard orbs are sort of like multi-tools for the magical world. One of the harder things to do is be clairvoyant. You kind of have to be really in tune with nature to be able to be clairvoyant with the wizard orb. A lot of wizards, witches, what have you, will do drugs.
Well, anyway, another viewer submitted question. The people really like you, Meritorious. This one is from Chaotic Cold. Meritorious, have you ever heard of the magic items known as mousecatools?
Don't you ever talk about those fucking mousecatools. They put me out of a job one time.
Put you out of a job? I'm sorry to hear that. I guess we'll have to move past that.
I'll fucking turn you into a rat.
What wizard school do you go to? You know, there's a lot of wizard schools in popular fiction, you know, Hogwarts and stuff like that, you know. I just want to know, do they have wizard schools like that in real life? And, you know, which one do you go to?
Public wizard schools aren't as good as just being a private tutor. Unfortunately for me, I had a very humble upbringing.
Where are you from?
Out in the middle of the outback, really. Safest place for a wizard to be.
Well, before we get to anything else, we're gonna go through another viewer submitted question. This one's from Dr. Wampus Doompus. He asks you, Mortis, what's your opinion on this image I've provided to our beloved host? Now, Void did send me this image, so I will put it right here. What do you think about this image? It's a monkey and a little some sleepwear. And a plate of bananas. So what do you?
Oh, that's no monkey. That's my Uncle Boris.
That's your Uncle Boris? I think is Dr. Wampus Doofus like family? Do you guys know each other?
I don't know. My Uncle Boris is quite rich. He may have had Dr. Wampus Doofus over for dinner.
Yeah, maybe. I hear he has a lot of dinners. We have some pictures from Instagram that we wanted you to pull up in here and explain the story behind these pictures and why you took them. You ready?
Not my Instagram.
Let's go to the first image. It's you as a little party animal, we'd say. You guys you're on the dance floor over here. You gotta get a nice blunt. You know, what's this crazy night about?
Well, you see, if you notice my hat in the background, it's pouring out a very shimmery liquid. Yeah, it's a coming of age party for young wizards. My little cousin recently turned 16, and when you turn 16, you're supposed to down an entire mana potion.
An entire mana potion? Did your little cousin do it successfully?
No, that's why my hat is the one filled with mana potion.
Oh, did he throw up in your hat or something? Oh, let's go with the other one here. What do you have to say about this picture that you posted the other day?
Well, I accidentally teleported into some cunt's bathroom.
Yeah, you just decided to take a picture of his toothbrush?
It's a rechargeable toothbrush, and the cunt forgot to put it on the charger.
Oh man, you seem really mad about this. It's almost like this is like a personal item of yours. I guess it's more about the principle, I guess, right? You know, wizards have principles. Especially when they're in public school, right?
Well, you see, when I lived with my parents, my dad constantly used my toothbrush and forgot to put it in the right place. So I've got problems, all right?
Yeah, so let's
But enough about me.
Image.
Let's ask our little host a question real quick.
Oh, what's your question?
What's your mum's maiden name?
My mother's maiden name? I'm not actually sure. I don't really have that on file here. I couldn't really tell you. Why do you want to know?
Well, you see, there's a couple of funny little magic tricks I can do. if I know your mother's maiden name. And maybe the 3 funny numbers associated with her existence.
Is this like a bank security question? I can tell you the city I was born in. Would that also work?
Yes, that'll do just nicely.
Okay, well, you gotta hear first. I was actually born in Flint, Michigan.
God damn it! It had to be Flint, Michigan.
Oh, does the spell not work if it's in Flint, Michigan?
There are a couple of places on the planet where magic doesn't work properly. Flint, Michigan is one of those places.
Okay, well, I guess for further ado, let's get into this last tweet here. You wanna read that? Wanna read that?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna totally curse this stupid fucking talk show guy tonight.
What's that about, buddy? What's that about?
Oh, you see, I was originally gonna be on a different talk show, and this guy was just so rude to me that I decided to switch to your talk show at the last minute.
Okay, well, what's the name of the guy?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy, you would have cursed Jimmy Kimmel? Wow. Okay, that checks out.
Yeah, but I realized.
What did you realize?
What's the point in cursing everybody who wrongs you?
Hey,
Where's your bathroom, by the way?
Bathroom? Yeah, it's like down the hall. Oh, there on the left.
Right. You didn't shave in there, perchance, did you?
No, I did not. I shaved at my house. I don't live in this building.
All right.
Tarts, why do you have a pair of tweezers? Don't get out of that.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Bye.
Last time on Total Drama Arinia, the campers completed the Relic of Water challenge with lackluster results. Odette and Cardinal are getting into some shocking lovers' quarrels. Will their relationship survive? And we saw the night off with Ace being eliminated and sent to the Dock of Shame. And now, who will get the next Relic of Power? Will our contestants live to see the end of this episode? And will Chef Varric hire an intern who can get my coffee right for once? Find out today on Total Drama Arinia!
Wow, those are some pretty good commercials. Hey, how about that new TV show, huh?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. That Ace guy.
Ace guy, yeah, he seems like a little, it's kind of sad that they, killed him in like the second episode.
Yeah, they always do characters dirty in Total Drama.
Any closing statements you want to add? Give a little closing remarks?
Yeah,
Actually, hold that
when
thought.
you go to your car,
hold that thought.
turn the key left and then right.
I will do that, but first we got a viewer submitted question here, another one by Chaotic Gold. Hey Mark, why is it called oven if you oven the cold food and eat of the food? I'm having a stroke.
So, my name's Meritorious the Magnificent.
Yeah? Well, Meritorious the Magnificent.
And if you're ever looking for some magic lessons, if you're a wizard or witch in need, come to Australia and just walk into the outback.
Wizard or witch, huh? Wow, wizard, huh? So, here.
Yeah,
so
find me eventually.
This is what you did, Meritorious. You go on my show. You come on my show and you try to curse me with various wacky, silly magic items. Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna come on my show and do that? Okay. Well, joke's on you.
What do you mean?
I've had some witches and warlocks cast counter spells on you this entire stream. That's why the Flint, Michigan thing did not work. And we've been running a team of witches, warlocks, and various creatures to do counter spells on you this entire time.
What?
Yeah, I found you out. This fucking apple is from the goddamn Snow White. So here's what we're gonna do.
No.
You're gonna reveal your goddamn true wizard form to me. You're gonna reveal your true form to me. I'm gonna pull up this gun and I'm gonna shoot you in the face. What the fuck? Snark? What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, Connor.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I just wanted to be on your new show.
You wanted to be on the news show. I told you you can be the janitor. You can be the janitor. You can sweep up after the shows, and you couldn't just do that.
good is doing the janitor work when there are people who must see my face?
People aren't gonna see your face ever again. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. I swear to God. You have 5 seconds to get out of this goddamn news studio. I swear to God. Soundboard guy, get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh. Damn, the soundboard guy, he's up in the rafters. He's kind of like hanging off. Oh, he just fell. He just fell on the floor. That's the end of the show. Make sure to follow. Do all the other stuff. Make sure to watch all the ads that pop up in a second when I do that. And that's all I really gotta say to you. I'll see you guys later. And we'll do this some other time. Another show. Maybe a guest that is not snarky. Maybe he'll try to come back. I don't know. I really hope he never shows his face ever again.
I shouldn't have had to make this statement, but I apologize to all the Australians out there who have had to hear my terrible, terrible Australian accent. To be honest, it sounded more like a New Zealand accent, and for that I shall also apologize to the Kiwis. Frankly, I feel more apologetic to the Kiwis because I'm more afraid of them than I am Australians. Now that isn't to say I'm not afraid of Australia. They have the Gympie Gympie tree and giant spiders, but they also lost a war to birds. And even I, a frail 120-pound, 6-foot-tall nerd, cannot be afraid of people who lost a war to birds.